Okay. I have to make another steel axe here pretty soon. Alright, looking good. We are looking good. Looks like we might finish two sides of it today. And excellent. So that got two sides finished. We're still not to 2200, so we might even be able to get a little bit more here. Let's see what we can do here. 4. Looking good. Alright, well, I made it up to that point before the axe died. Gotta go make another steel axe. Alright, let's go make another steel axe. We had some steel over here. I could be mistaken. I was not. Look there. Alright, tools. Steel fire axe. Craft. Scrap. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and make another steel pickaxe, even though I don't have to have one this exact moment. But I'm going to go ahead and make another one right now anyway. And I'm going to put these glass jars away because I brought them here because I'm an idiot. And yeah. Now, okay, fire axe. Wow, just got done. Good timing. Okay, excellent. So, it's time for us to go down into the diggy diggy hole. We're going to get down here. We're going to put on our helmet because otherwise it's going to get really dark down here real soon. And it's almost 10 o'clock. We should be getting started working our way towards the Working Stiff Tool Store at 10 o'clock. Or very, very close to it. Yep, there we go. 10 o'clock. And here we are. Alright, so far so good. I really don't think we got too much to worry about for this 21-day horde, but you know, I like being better safe than sorry. I need to do some more power leveling on my tools so that I can get my tools up. My understanding is if I can get these tools up into the purple, I can start one-hitting these rocks and they go away, and it makes this a whole lot faster. Because as you can see right now, I'm having to hit them twice to get them to go away. And once we get it to where we can hit them once to make them go away, it'll make this go through like hot knife through butter. All right, take a moment. I need a drink. Looking good. Okay. Making progress. I wish that I could have gotten a right angle for this particular trip. If I could have gotten a right angle, this would have taken a lot less time. Hang on just a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get some of these, continue to knock some of these out here. Now, once I get underneath the Working Stiff tool store, then I will go to the Working Stiff and I will create a concrete down passage like I did in the church, so that it's kind of protected, so when I come up out of the hole, I don't end up running into a whole bunch of zombies on top of me. Just trying to keep them honest. As honest as you can keep the zombies, anyway. See how close we can get here. I'm thinking we're going to make a lot of progress here tonight. Obviously, we're getting a lot of stone. I'd like to run into another vein of the nitrate powder, but even if I do, I'm not going to chase after it right now, because right now the primary mission is to get this tunnel finished over to the working step. And then once I get these a little bit more stabilized so that I know I can handle a horde, I'll spend a lot less time doing preparations and stuff like this and do a lot more time going out and exploring. We still need to find, like I said, the mini bike manual so that we can make the mini bike. And that'll make exploring a lot easier because we can go places a lot faster and get back a lot faster. Now, if it's not horde night, I'm not too worried about it. I can stay out and, you know, hole up somewhere on top of a building and just build myself a little enclosure to stay away from the spider zombies or something. But if it's horde night, I want to be back here. And that's why it would come in real handy to have a mini bike, because no matter where I'm at, I can pretty much get back in a day. Pretty much wherever on the map I am, I can do that. My mining tools have reached level 100. I've probably got all kinds of skill points. Yeah, 41 skill points to spend right now. This isn't like the Valmine, where you really have to pay attention to those skill points, because the skill points are what open everything up for you. Yes, using skill points does open up some things for you in this, but not near as much as it does in the Valmine. If you don't have skill points in Valmine, you're just sucking wind. Alright, we're midnight. Let's take a quick break to see where we're at here in a moment. I feel like we've made some good progress. I could be wrong, we might have gone 10 feet. But I think we've done better than that. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream, I think. We'll see. Do you play 7 Days to Die? Or did you just jump in, try and troll me and leave because I didn't take your bait? I guess it's situations like this, it's good that I'm not watching chat all the time, huh? Oh, people are strange. People are strange when they Actually, I plan on looking at my map. Let me check my map real quick. Kind of threw me off a bit there. guess he didn't like watching me mine. It's kind of like watching paint dry, isn't it? I've been breaking these up into 30-minute chunks and posting them over on YouTube. Kind of makes it a little easier to sit down and watch a 30-minute segment, and if you see that a 30-minute segment isn't stuff you're really caring to watch, you can switch over to another 30-minute segment. Going back and watching the Twitch ones is a little more difficult because you're trying to wade through 6 to 8 hours generally of video, and that can be very time consuming and hard to find what you're looking for in it. So I try and break them up a little bit and make it a little easier. Plus, on Twitch, after a certain period of time, the older videos start to fall off. So by doing it this way, we can keep a historical record of what's been done so far. So if somebody wants to go back and watch it from the beginning, they can. Whereas on Twitch, at a certain point, you can't go back and watch from the very beginning of the tips and tricks. Excuse me. I suppose I could do some highlights, and I think it saves the highlights, but and I probably should have done that for the first 2 videos, or the first video, absolutely, because the first video really did give a lot of tips and tricks for setup, and it gave a lot of tips and tricks for the beginning of the game, which is when new users really need the most help. But I did save them for posterity over on YouTube, so if somebody wants to go back and watch them, they can. I'm going to keep mining. I'll look at how far I've gone at 4 o'clock. That way I'm not wasting time here checking the map and then turning around checking the map again at 4. I'll check the map at 4 to see how far we've come and see how close we're getting over to the working stuff. I mean, I surely don't believe we're going to make it there tonight, but we'll be getting close. I don't know if we're going to be able to do the 21-night horde either, but I hope to get it done tonight. We'll see. I mean, it is Friday night, so not like I have to get up and go to work in the morning. I can sleep in a little anyway. If I sleep in too late, I get up not feeling well, so I try and get up, at a reasonable hour regardless. Of course, some people's definition of reasonable and my definition of reasonable probably differ. Wow, we are really packing away a rock here. Do I eat booty like groceries? I'll tell you what, that is a question right there. People are strange. Oh, to be 10 years old and stupid again. All right, almost 4 o'clock. First thing we'll do when we go back upstairs is we'll get that last wall done with the third level of concrete. Get that third level of concrete going there, and then we will start working on the spikes outside. I'd like to get woodlog spikes around the whole exterior of the building. We'll see if that actually works out. I probably should have started some going in the workbench before I came down here, but hindsight's 20/20. And I can always start some in my inventory while I'm working out there. Just a moment. And we'll be able to see how far we've gotten in the mine here. Mining our way over to the working stiff. Right. Okay. All right, we went from about here to about here. So we probably got about 2 more nights before we make it underneath the working stiff over there. But 2 nights isn't bad. No. We made really good time though. And let's do that. Let's see what we get with that. Oh wow. I ended up dropping some stone. Alright. I got it. Alrighty. So I think my torch is where, yep. This is where we want to put the forges, is right here when the time is right. And so we'll cut this out just a little bit more here. Alright, close enough. Alright, let's run on out of here and go see what we can get done on that wall over there. It is a long run through here. Okay, let's eat and drink. Eat the tuna. Not very filling. Some more tuna. Let's eat the last of the tuna. I'm gonna eat stew. And some chicken soup. And some water. But before we do the water, we need to put some stuff. Ah, there we go. We can do that. So now, drink. And another one. Okay, that's good. That's good. Do that. Ammunition. Let's put this stuff away. We don't need those. Put away the paper. We've got paper and gunpowder. We need buckshot to make. I think we need buckshot to make the shotgun shells. So we probably need to make buckshot when we get back over to the other location. Nothing in that. There's no lead in that. Alright. So. Let's go up and check the roof. Check, see how the garden grows. Alright, so we got some potatoes growing here. And put those there. Let's do potato seeds, crack them. Okay. That should get us the last one. Alright, so we've harvested the potatoes and we ended up with 20. So that's good.